Okay, so the message that I received is that people tend to assume that you just sit around and do nothing all day, but behind the scenes, you're working on multiple things. How I wrote this, it was wrath beyond your wildest dreams, but I meant to write wealth. So somebody could be upset, or this could also be God's wrath beyond your wildest dreams. Maybe um, the world is not even going to expect, okay, certain about in regards to certain individuals or systems that are going to be receiving judgment for the low vibrational demonic things that they have been doing to innocent beings. Okay, so wealth beyond your wildest dreams is six. Well, it was 6/16, March 26, 2025, Wednesday. Now it's 6:17 Central Standard Time. Um, if you're new to this channel, greetings. If you're your first time out of space, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Subscribe, join the Royal Vibes, and buckle up. You will survive. Okay, we will survive. All right. I just want to hop straight into this message. You can check out any of my previous videos for the intro. You know what I'm saying. Share the love by sharing the message. Let people know about this channel. All right. So let's get into it. So you could have been in the energy of like having to like, I don't know, it's like this fight or flight. Like you could have been constantly being targeted here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're no longer the target anymore. Okay. All right, someone isn't targeting you, okay, or you're not being targeted, okay, at this time, okay, or like this is the energy that you are ascending to, all right, mentally, okay, they can't target you, okay, maybe somebody wasn't prepared, they weren't expecting something, okay, because we got the Hierophant and then the Seven of Wands in reverse, yeah, coming from somebody. Okay, yeah, this could be a doctor, a preacher, a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so something could have definitely caught you off guard. Okay, yeah, we got Judgment in the Five of Cups. See, can't make it up. Okay, um, I mean, what can you really do about people being angry that you're about to receive wealth beyond your wildest dreams? Okay, I mean, what can you really do but continue to be you and to be grateful? All right. Somebody might be calling you, or there could have been an announcement. Okay, with the Judgment, somebody could play an instrument or be musically inclined. Okay, something about a beat star, something like that. You have your beats on BeatStar. Okay, there could be a phone call coming in, a message coming in. Okay, somebody could be calling someone home with the Judgment. Okay, yeah, someone's awakening to something or realizing something, and this could have you sad, okay, or coming to terms with something, okay. Yeah, you love this individual here, okay. This is happening right now with the Six of Cups in reverse. Wow, I feel like I'm picking up on a friend's energy because I was having a conversation with them. We know what that means because she didn't say her. It has to be a them, right? People say them, they actually talking about a man. I should have just said her, but I'm not a liar. Bars. But yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles. What I just tell you at the top of the deck, this is crazy. Literally, okay? And it's like, wow. And then the Knight of Pentacles is coming in too. So that's even more money. Wow. Wow. Stepping outside your comfort zone with the Hermit in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms, making it hard to believe I'm in heaven. This is your justice. Ooh, the motherfucking Emperor with the justice. Stop playing with her. Ooh, they said they ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. Okay, this is love. This is love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. oh, 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 oh. I'm getting a lot of Channel songs. Wow. Okay. So, I know that, there's a lot going on, a lot that you're juggling right now. Okay, so you're weighing your pros and cons, okay? You're juggling, you're like, oh my gosh, can I really afford to invest in this? Okay? Somebody could want you to give them some money and they already have a lot of money here. This could just be an investment here. Okay? Somebody could have wanted to give you some money to not have a baby. Oh my gosh, why are we picking up Rod Wave? But there's a new addition to the family anyways, and somebody could be upset here. Because somebody didn't use protection here. Yep. That's crazy. I told you that was Rod Wave Baby on my collective channel. Yep, we got the King of Pentacles. This is something that's going to bring you a lot of stability here. And somebody sees that too. Yeah, like I feel like somebody just gonna have to. Somebody just can't be mad. They just can't be mad. Somebody has a lot of money. They can afford. They definitely can afford to take care of their child if they do get you pregnant. Okay, or if you are expecting. It's a lot of starseed babies being born right now. I will say that. So I don't know. I feel like it's mating season for humans and aliens. Okay, I just feel like it's mating season. Period. Yeah, wow. It's yes with the sun. Wow. Like, yes, this is your child. The DNA said, okay, when it comes to the baby, what retribution say on Norbit? You are the father. Okay. That's what I hear. Okay. Yep. But I feel like this is what somebody wanted. Okay. This is definitely what somebody wanted. Whoa, this is crazy. Where is this message going? You start off one way. Okay, maybe you had no idea this was going to happen or go this way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're making moves. You're making money moves. Okay, like I said, people tend to assume that you just sitting there doing nothing all day. But behind, okay, you could be a scientist. Okay, there's a science to this. Okay, behind the scenes, I actually wrote science. You're working on multiple things. So you have something down to a science here. Somebody's father, grandfather, or a father figure. They could be resting. They could be praying. Okay, regards to a situation here. Wow, this is big energy, y'all. Somebody might have like a chauffeur or something with the chariot, with the emperor, and then with the 9 of pentacles. Whoa, somebody didn't see that. Okay, somebody doesn't know if you're single or not here. Okay, somebody could have tried to get away with something. This could be a sneaky link too. Damn. And they got caught up. But this is like a wishing well. This is like giving your wishes coming true. Your wish is my command here. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta rub me the right way, honey. Yep. Wow. That's confirmation. Somebody could have been hiding this other woman here. Somebody could be saying that but somebody is very attracted to you, or somebody desired you. They came towards you with this Ace of Wands here with the High Priestess. Okay, this is a Pisces here. Okay, somebody could be in their head. Okay, about the Empress, they could be fearing that somebody is pregnant. Now they fear somebody is pregnant because they could also not use protection, or somebody could be trying to say that you're a home wrecker, but if you didn't know this person was in a relationship or whatever the case, they was acting very much single. So how the hell are you a home wrecker when it takes 2 to make a baby? Okay, because whoever this person was that was swag surfing in that pool nanny, in that pudding, in that pudding. Okay, swag surfing in that pudding. Okay, yeah, woo. Yeah, somebody got a lot of people competing for them. Okay, they could be upset. They learned something, they discovered something, or this is somebody teaching them a lesson, or they're learning a lesson about sneaky links. traveling and you know what I'm saying? You know what they do? Mm-hmm. Yep. This person is coming towards you here. I feel like you somebody that they prayed for, something that they prayed for. Mm-hmm. That people could be upset because, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they want this emperor for his money or whatever the case may be, but you got his soul because you got his baby or something like that. You got his son or his daughter. Mm-hmm. And okay, so something's going on. Okay, becoming aware, you're seeing something. Yeah, with the 8 of Wands, like shots fired at a car. Okay. Somebody could be like, because maybe you could have rejected someone or something like that, and somebody could be like just shooting you negative energy here. Okay, something could have been unfortunate here. Okay, so you had to make a decision. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's like somebody feels like something is not the right time. What's the Sun card? Yeah, wow, I just seen the King of Swords here. Yeah. Yeah, this is something that it's like you don't see coming, or you didn't see this coming here. Somebody did not see this coming. Okay, this has something to do with court or child support, okay? But somebody definitely made a decision. Okay, when they traveled and they got involved in something here, okay? They had a choice, okay? Somebody needed to make a choice, okay? Or maybe their choices was like because it was in their feelings. Okay, we got scorpionic energy here. Yeah. Aware of somebody's death. Somebody could be communicating something like that to you here. And somebody could be passing away. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords here. Like, yep, somebody got the clarity now. Okay. After all of the rain, the sun will come out again. Okay, so my throat chakra is being affected right now too. Okay, some type of documents here. Somebody's about to get a title. And I feel like they're about to be happy here. And people going to be talking about this. Okay, this emperor. Like, you could be collaborating with an emperor here. Okay? Somebody could be heartbroken about a low vibrational karmic feminine energy here. While you over here just creating a small business, okay? They could have a small child with this person. So I don't know. Somebody's just stuck on karmics. Okay, but anyways, they ain't got nothing to do with your energy. Yeah, we got the strength card here, period. The strong kind. Somebody want to come in real fast with communication because you're single. So I feel like whatever's going on, whatever type of announcement is being made here, I feel like you're going to be on the big stage or something like that here. Okay, this is somebody that definitely has influence, okay, and a lot of money here. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of fast communication. People wanting to come in and take you off the market real fast. For whoever this message is for, because of, yeah, people who were non-committal and stuff like that. They didn't want commitment and stuff like that. People, Gemini energy in the reverse, okay? People you don't even talk to no more. Somebody could be stressed the F out because they know you a good-ass woman. You a homebody, you know what I'm saying? They probably, you know what I'm saying, the runners is now the chasers or something like that. Here's what I'm picking up. Because you in this abundant energy. Ooh, hold on, let me write that down. Oh my gosh, why was it 13:44 on the clock when I paused the camera? 3:45. You're taking steps, okay? You're in the steps in the right direction and you are protected. Wow, that's crazy. The runners are now the chasers because you're in this abundant energy. And I don't know why I want to say Aries so bad, but we do have the Emperor here and we do have the Queen of Swords, okay? You're definitely about to receive some type of communication with the Queen of Swords. I'm trying to tell you here, okay? It has something to do with work. It has nothing to do with love. Yep. And I feel like it feeds your inner child. Yeah, I was picking up Sagittarius energy because it was 6:30 when I paused it too. So that's the number 9 here. Yeah, somebody could be investing in some type of long distance travel or something like that here. You might have to travel a distance here. Yeah, and I feel like whoever's trying to come in real fast, I feel like they just trying to love bomb you here. Okay, I feel like they're trying to love bomb you, or they just lack emotional. I don't know. It's just like now all of a sudden you got all this understanding, and now all of a sudden you're emotionally available. Like, nah, it don't take. Yeah, the King of Cups. Yeah, because you're six. Literally the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, and I was picking that up because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Okay, this could be men and women, and then the Six of Wands flew out. Some type of announcement is going live. Something is going live here. It's like you about to shoot off like a rocket. You finna take off. Okay, whatever announcement, okay, or recognition here, you might be even tired too. This is going to require a lot of work, but I feel like God's saying you can do it. I feel like you have an ancestor, an elder ancestor here that's just like, you can do it, baby. They proud of you. And watch all these Knight of Wands come in. They're going to drop them burdens. They're going to drop some motherfuckers like flies, whoever. They could have had some people competing, or they could have had a lot of options. They're going to drop all their options and come to you. Okay, motorcycles could be significant. I'm hearing motorsport. Yeah, people who did, and you got a lot of people who didn't want to get to you. They was greedy, they was stingy. You know what I'm saying? They was judgmental towards you and stuff like that. That's crazy. They felt like, you know what I'm saying? You can have new challenges too, because you could be living in different communities here because you have a lot of wealth and recognition now. So it's like, you could be dealing with, subconscious bias or prejudice in certain areas because you're moving. So you're going to you could be moving, okay, or you're just like living in different communities or something like that could be significant. Or you're just gonna be around different type of people. They might be bougie and you might be bougetto, you know what I'm saying? Or you just come from a different demographic. Okay, confirmation. Some of y'all need to balance y'all work life and take less clients, or you know what I'm saying, ease up on the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be possibly getting a lot of incoming messages coming in here. It could be exhausting too, especially if you're a channel too as well. That could be a thing too. Like, we understand that this is your calling is what I'm hearing. But, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to turn the channel off for a little while. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, tune out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And kind of ground into this reality here. Okay? It's like, yeah. So, somebody could be, this opportunity is coming towards you. Somebody could be feeling some type of way. A lot of opportunities coming your way. Like, quickly. Like, out of nowhere. Okay? Yeah. Travel, plane. Okay? You could be, the truth and the clarity is about to come out for you. Okay? You're about to see this opportunity. This is your I'm hearing this is your key. This is the door. Somebody's gonna open the door for you. This could be a gatekeeper and they're opening the door for you. Okay? I'm seeing a vision of a trail, and there's a lot of doors that there's a lot of trails that leads to gates with doors, like gates or doors. Okay, and there's certain people in front of them. Okay, and for some of you, you will be one of these keepers. Okay, but not like a low vibrational one. This has nothing to do with love. This has something to do with business here. Okay, somebody doesn't want to be a friend. Okay, somebody don't see you as a friend. Okay, you could possibly be losing friends. Okay, because they could be dependent on you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's not your soulmate. If somebody is just like totally dependent on you or whatever like that, I feel like that's not your soulmate. Okay. Yeah. When you get this news, it's like you're gonna be free to travel here. Okay, maybe you have some travel restrictions or something like that. Something is definitely opening up in travel for you, for sure. Yep. And I feel like you're gonna be able, wherever you're going, it's like you're gonna be able to. It's like gonna open you up creatively. Okay, especially if you have any type of artistic bone in your body. Okay. Okay, you smell real good though. Somebody likes fresh ocean scents, or Sally sells she what the seashells by the seashore. Okay, people gonna be side-eyeing you because of this win here. Because somebody's like, you my first lady or something. This emperor could be crowning you. Okay, you could literally be like somebody could be choosing you. Like you could literally be a first lady, like literally. Somebody's gonna be married to a president, okay? Or you were, okay? Or past, present, the future, yeah, because we got Piscean energy here. I mean, you might be in your head, but you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta carry nothing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of your stress is mental. Cause it's something that you're passionate about, but it is exhausting. Okay, some of y'all are writers too. And you could be working on a big project. You could be sending out invitations or something like that here to where, you know what I'm saying, you just got to get something done. So you could be you could be getting a lot of burnout, okay? Because you drinking a lot of caffeine and energy drinks and stuff like that. So it can have you mentally exhausted, okay? And some of y'all so locked in and focused on work right now. You're like, you have a goal here. Yeah. You're going to be working with someone and I feel like it's going to make you happy. You're going to love it, okay? You by the beach. Okay, it's like your artistic. My hand is itching when I tell you. I'm like, whoo, give me some money, Lord Jesus. I claim it. I need that money. I feel like that girl set it off, y'all, but don't set it off in that way, you know. Set it off in a righteous way, okay? Yes, yes. So something about secret teachings. Okay, somebody's gonna be like, welcome to the family. Okay, somebody could be teaching, you could be learning how to, you're going to be able to learn how to do instruments, like play instruments, maybe even record music for all the musicians out here. Okay, I feel like you're going to have time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at first you wasn't right now, you know what I'm saying? You on go mode, you know what I'm saying? You doing all the leg work right now, but I feel like now you're going to have a team that's going to help you. You can have more time and more resources. So it's like you're not in that survival mode. That's what I meant like by fight or flight. You're not in that survival mode no more. Yeah, that's the truth and the clarity. You manifested this. Okay, and you're not pregnant. Okay, you're like, yes. You're not pregnant, baby. Oh, damn. Or maybe you're not with one, you got two. Somebody gonna find out. Damn. Somebody gonna find out they have two babies. Okay, they might be like, oh, you're not, you don't. Somebody's doctor is petty than a mug. Okay, somebody's doctor is petty. They're like, oh, you're not. You don't have a baby in your stomach. And you're like, oh, good. You got two babies. You're gonna be like, what? You might just, okay, I just seen 2-2. It was 22-22 on the clock, y'all. And then the two of pentacles. Okay, literally, you could be in the spotlight right now, okay? You could have twins, okay? You could have already had these twins, okay? For some of you, okay? And you could be stressed out because now, maybe you had like a set of twins and then now you have, another single child or you already had a single child. Okay. Yeah. And then now some of y'all is like, I have a small child and now I got twins. You know what I'm saying? And your child is already kind of, you know what I'm saying? Your child is very business oriented too. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all already have a child and then you get pregnant with twins. Something like that. You're like, oh, some of y'all got triplets. Jesus. Baby, 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 baby. Yes, a message is coming through. Wow, something about somebody chose you. I'm trying to tell you. And I feel like people feel this. Like listen to what people say, like for real. Listen to what people say in the conversations that they had. It's like they already know your future or something like that. Oh, hold on, here come my kid. But yeah, like somebody's in reflection, like they lacking options. Okay? Maybe you could be in the Five of Pentacles, but you're going to use your last pentacle. I would. You could be on confirmation. Look, that was the confirmation. You might have to use your last pentacle to get to where you're going or to get to this opportunity, baby, but it's going to be worth it. I'm trying to tell you right now. It's going to be worth it here. Yep, fast movement. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to trigger you. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to take you off your game or something like that because they're trying to come in real fast here. Okay, because you could be working on your small business or whatever. You could be thinking about ideas. You know what I'm saying? How to make things fun. You know what I'm saying? You could be working with children or whatever the case may be here. Okay, or you were just having fun here. I feel like you accomplished something. I feel like you feel accomplished. I feel like you're working on things that make you feel accomplished, okay? Yeah, like step by step, like I said. Every little step I take. Yeah, money could be tight right now, okay? Okay? But use your intuition and be strategic, okay? You being strategic about your spending. Can't believe this boy came in here and farted. It's a Scorpio for you. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna make the right decision. With the hermit energy, it's like meditation. I feel like just go within, meditate. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like God will help you make the right decision. I feel like you always make the right decision when you meditate first, okay? On how to be strategic and how to, like, I don't know, balance out your finances or something like that. Dang, the Emperor came out again. There's somebody that wants to invest in you. The High Priestess. I'm trying to tell you, they want another woman, or it's just two women. Okay? It's just like, I'm just keep getting welcome to the family here. Somebody's like, people are talking about this. Your family could be talking about this. They could be seeing this. They could be seeing you on TV or on live here. Receiving something, a gift. This is some type of announcement here. You got people, you know what I'm saying I love you. You got supporters. You could wear 2 different hair colors. Or you could be experimenting with your hair. Okay, you could be a hairstylist. Whatever you do, you could travel, whatever career. It requires you to travel here. Or you know what I'm saying? It's just like you're not restricted to like one place, whatever you're doing for work for some of you. Some of you were like, excuse me. I've been up since like 2 something. God woke me up. But I felt well rested. I feel like you're feeling more well rested lately too. Yeah, wow, this opportunity is coming in. This could stress you out a little bit though. Because it's unknown. This is right now. 6 of Cups. This ain't somebody from your past too. You could be having a family with somebody. Okay, some of y'all gonna have a family with somebody. This is not somebody from your past. Point blank period. Yeah, you could be feeling way more rested because you got less stress here and more options. Maybe because you have more options, it's stressful. Maybe you don't like to choose. You could be indecisive. You could constantly like overthink a lot. Yeah, you could have a masculine energy. This person could have a child. This could be your baby daddy. He does not like that you come into this very solid foundation, that you're evolving, you transform, okay? And he's still stuck dealing with low vibrational feminine energy that possibly keeps letting them stick raw dog, okay? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Somebody could be feeling like sad because they're not invited, okay, to your come up. Yeah, period. You about to be like, whoa, did this door just open for me? Like, did God just open this door for me here? Yeah, did this person just complete a cycle? Did this person just invest in me? Yep. And I feel like you get to choose what flavor, okay? Different flavors, different strokes for different folks. Dang, these readings have been going to 30 minutes, okay? Let me get one more. One more to wrap up, okay? Okay, just stay focused, okay? You could just be having an emotional imbalance, okay, going on. You just need to be patient with your finances, okay? You're single, you're not pregnant. Remain single and not pregnant, okay? Because you got some work to do, okay? It ain't time to sit your tail down for some of you, all right? So if you like the way that I channel, continue to like, share, and continue to support this channel. And thank you for all who do. Check out my Psychic Detective Oracle deck available on Etsy for pre-order. Until next time, through Christ we unite. Stay aligned with divine minds.